Hey guys, it's Inhuman, and today we're going to be attacking base number 3 in this group called UA Onyx. Um, it is a, if you couldn't tell, very highly upgraded base. He has, I'm pretty sure, every or almost every defensive upgrade possible. So what we're going to do to try and deal with this is we're going to employ some very intense planning. So essentially, it can't come in up here because I don't want to deal with 3 generals right away. I don't want to have to deal with these 2 tank spawners coming in to play while I'm busy up here, and then I have to try and tank them up with planes. It's not going to be a recipe for success. Also, this is going to spawn a heavy tank. This is going to spawn a heavy tank, both Mark III. I'm going to need to deal with those last, and hopefully still have planes. So that's going to be a pain in the butt. And because of that, it's really only going to allow me one option, which is attacking down here. Now, if he's realized that, this entire road in here is going to be trapped, and I'm going to have a horrible time. But on the off chance that's not the case, here's the rundown. We're going to drop here with our tanks. It's going to bring them up to the Coliseum, and their secondary target's probably going to be this air defense. That's going to distract this cannon quite a while. It's going to spawn these tanks for a very, very long time. I'm going to have to continually support them with planes. Hopefully, if I drop the artillery right about there, I can get them to come in and destroy this air defense, and the tanks will deal with this air defense. And hopefully the plan is that those air defenses getting taken out means that there's only really this tower to shoot at my planes. Hopefully we don't run into SAM sites. That would be a real big pain. But I want to come in here, have this guy trigger the heavy tank, and if I can get it to right there when I betray it, it should blow up these 3 buildings. I can sabotage this cluster right here, rally my guys in. They should be able to destroy the town center fairly quickly. We're going to have them, as soon as they finish destroying, or while they're destroying, pop Strength of Gladiator on them. They should wreck this entire cluster. And after that, I am pretty sure I'm going to have to wing it. I'm pretty sure with the amount of traps that are going to go off running in there, and the fact I'm not going to have a rally for 30 seconds afterwards, some less than wonderful things are going to happen. But I do plan to bring a Protect for grouping up my army for when I have to go against some unsavory troops. I am going to have a second Betrayal and a second Sabotage. I really want to use that Sabotage right on here-ish, or maybe even here-ish, to stop the tanks from coming out and the generals. I really don't want to use that second Sabotage for anything other than that castle, if I can avoid it. And the second Betrayal is probably either going to have to be for this heavy tank, which I don't like my chances of dealing with that. So, I mean, it's just right next to 2 anti-tank towers. It's going to get blown up immediately if I betray it there from the angle I'm coming in. So maybe I can pick off, say, this one with anti-infantry, or with like an infantry troop, and then betray the heavy tank as it comes in. That's the plan anyways. I can't really do this one because, again, that would walk it right into anti-tank, but I think if I can get a single infantry troop up there, post town center, I can betray a second heavy tank. That's the hope. I could also just hit Sabotage on this, betray it, and then go to town with that heavy tank. That is an option, but I think that's going to be our plan to go forward, is we're going to attack down here, drop artillery down here, kill off these 2 anti-air, use my planes to somehow manage to keep back the Acropolis spawning tanks. Those are like, I think, 16-second tank spawns, and they're battle tanks, so they're going to be a pain in the butt. But if I can do that, betray this guy, sabotage this, and not trigger every single trap in his entire goddamn base, I think we have a chance of at least a 3-star. 4-star is going to depend on how much these upgraded structures bone me when I'm trying to finish up the base, and how heavily these tanks end up spawning and running through my guys, and if I can keep my planes alive. If my planes die, this attack is pretty much dead. The other annoying thing is he does have the two defensive coalitions. He has the walls and he has the tower damage, so it's going to be fun. I am going to be dropping mercs on this because it is literally my only chance to get a 5-star attack. So we're just going to have to go at it and see what we can get done. So we'll probably drop tanks first, and then as soon as we get the tanks down, we're going to have to get these mercs down. We're going to have to get these artillery down, these Lions troops down. It's going to be a little messy. But if we can get things to go to plan, there's a chance. Alright, so first off, gimme. Kill it, please, kill it, please. Alright, that worked. Disable that. Protect on these guys. Betray that. Alright, this is not going terribly. Just kill these tanks, please. Please kill the tanks. Alright, the generals are dead. That's going to spawn a heavy tank. So these planes are going to get fucked. Let's rally over here, boys. You kill that, please. You distract that heavy tank. And of course the plane's dead. Alright, but we still have a lot of damage. That one's going to spawn a heavy tank, which is going to be a problem. Where's our heavy tank going? It's going to get destroyed. But it did. Ooh, it got it. Nice. Okay. Let's get these guys going. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Thank you. Alright. Somehow we managed to crush this base. I'm going to blame these elephant artillery because these things are fucking godlike. But there you go. Plan came together. We got the sabotage on that castle. We got the betrayal on that. We got the betrayal on this heavy tank. And we even got 2 battle tanks to start with. The planes were pretty much useless, but they got the center cleaned out. And there you go. Took everything I had except for my card mercenaries. But screw this base. Got him. There you go. That's a pancake. Hope you guys had fun watching.